How to fall asleep in 2 minutes proven techniques. If you're anything like me, your night goes something like this. You lie down, hoping for a restful night, but instead, you find yourself tossing and turning, unable to drift off. After an exhausting day, you brush your teeth, get into your Zelda-themed pajamas, snuggle up in bed, turn the lights off, and then nothing. You expect to fall asleep instantly, but your mind has other plans. No, not the good kind of nothing. The literally 10 seconds ago, I felt like I would die if I didn't get into my bed, and now I'm perfectly awake kind of nothing. It's like your brain has decided to play a cruel joke on you. The clock ticks, and you become increasingly more aware of every waking second of sleep time that you're losing, and how increasingly bad tomorrow will be. You start to panic, thinking about how tired you'll be at work or school. If this sounds familiar to you, then this video is for you because we've compiled some of the best advice and practices to increase your odds of falling asleep in minutes. From relaxation techniques to breathing exercises, we've got you covered. And while we're going to start off with the stuff you should do before hitting your bed, we also have a technique used by the US Navy to fall asleep in 2 minutes when you're stuck there lying awake. This method has been proven to work even in the most stressful situations. First, let's talk about creating a sleep-friendly environment. Make sure your room is dark, quiet, and cool. Dim the lights an hour before bedtime to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Avoid screens before bed, as the blue light can interfere with your sleep. Instead, try reading a book or doing some light stretching to relax your muscles. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can also help calm your mind. Deep breathing exercises can slow your heart rate and prepare your body for sleep. Now, for the US Navy technique. Lie down and relax every muscle in your body, starting from your face and working your way down. Breathe deeply and visualize a peaceful scene. With practice, you'll be able to fall asleep in just 2 minutes. With these proven techniques, you'll be well on your way to a restful night's sleep. Sweet dreams. All right, let's talk about temperature. Your thermal environment, especially surrounding your head and body, is perhaps the most underappreciated factor determining not only the ease with which you'll fall asleep tonight, but also your sleep quality. Whether you're overheating because of heavy blankets, pajamas, or just a hot room, it's been shown to decrease slow-wave sleep and REM sleep, the good stuff. Think about it. When you're too warm, you toss and turn, trying to find a cool spot on the bed. It might shock you, but the recommended temperature for your room is around 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18.3 degrees Celsius. So do yourself a favor and turn down the thermostat tonight. Your sleep will thank you for it. Okay, this one might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. When you're exposed to hot temperatures, your body goes into cool down mode. When you're exposed to heat, whether it's from a hot shower or bath, your body can't hold on to all that extra heat. Once you step out of the warmth, the dilated blood vessels on your skin continue to radiate out that inner heat to your environment. As a result, your core body temperature plummets. So, next time you're struggling to fall asleep, try taking a hot shower or bath about an hour before bed. All right, I want you to do something for me. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference in your life. Take a look at your nightstand. What do you see? Maybe a lamp, a book, or a glass of water, but what's the one thing that's almost always there? A clock, right? It's a staple in most bedrooms. Simply having the ability to look at and see the time, to find out exactly how much you haven't slept, is not helpful. In fact, it can be quite detrimental. Imagine this. You're lying in bed, trying to fall asleep, but sleep evades you. You toss and turn, feeling more and more frustrated. So you glance at the clock. It's 1 a.m. The night is slipping away, and you start to worry. You close your eyes, try to relax, but your mind starts racing. Thoughts about the day, the next day, and everything in between flood your mind. If I fall asleep right now, you think I can still get 6 hours of sleep. But the pressure to fall asleep quickly only makes it harder. The clock isn't helping you sleep, it's fueling your anxiety. The more you watch the clock, the more stressed you become. Time monitoring is strongly linked to stress and waking arousal. It's a vicious cycle that keeps you awake. So here's my advice. Ditch the clock, remove it from your sight and your mind. Turn it around so you can't see the face or cover it up with something. Or better yet, banish it from your bedroom altogether. Create a peaceful, clock-free zone for better sleep. Okay, this one's a bit of a no-brainer, but it bears repeating. We all know that caffeine and nicotine are stimulants, but we often underestimate just how long their effects can linger. Caffeine, whether it's from coffee, colas, some teas, or even chocolate, can take as long as 8 hours to wear out fully. And nicotine? Well, that's a whole other beast. It's a highly addictive stimulant that can wreak havoc on your sleep. So, if you're serious about improving your sleep, it's time to kick those late afternoon caffeine and nicotine habits to the curb. Find that balance, and your stomach will thank you for it. Okay, let's talk about exercise. We all know that regular physical activity is good for our health, but did you know that it can also improve your sleep? It's true. Exercising and being physically tired can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more soundly. But here's the catch. Timing is everything. While exercising earlier in the day can promote better sleep, working out too close to bedtime can actually have the opposite effect. So, here's the rule of thumb: aim to finish your workout at least 2 to 3 hours before you plan to hit the hay. Alright, this next tip is all about creating the right environment for sleep. You can't just go from a state of high alert to sound asleep in a snap. You need to ease into it. That's why it's crucial to make sure you're actually relaxing before bed. Establish a relaxing pre-sleep routine. This could involve things like taking a warm bath, reading a book, a physical book, not a screen, listening to calming music, or practicing relaxation techniques like meditation or deep breathing exercises. The key is to choose activities that help you unwind and quiet your mind. Think of it as creating a buffer zone between your busy day and your sleep time. Okay, let's talk about light. No, not the light from your phone or TV screen. I'm talking about natural sunlight. The other half, the equally important half, is getting enough natural sunlight during the day. Our bodies have this internal clock called the circadian rhythm, which regulates our sleep-wake cycle. By establishing a clear distinction between day and night, light and darkness, we're essentially reminding our bodies when it's time to be awake and when it's time to sleep. So, make it a habit to get at least 30 minutes of natural sunlight every day, especially in the morning. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground, but I promised you a technique used by the US Navy to fall asleep in 2 minutes, and I always deliver on my promises. This method has been a game changer for many, especially those in high-stress environments. This technique was developed to help pilots fall asleep quickly and efficiently, even in stressful or uncomfortable situations. Imagine being in a noisy, cramped cockpit and still being able to drift off to sleep. That's the power of this method. And the best part is, it doesn't require any special equipment or medications. You don't need a fancy mattress or a quiet room. Here's how it works. The first step is to systematically relax each part of your body, starting with your face. This is crucial because we often hold a lot of tension in our facial muscles without even realizing it. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Now focus on your facial muscles. Think about your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, and your mouth. Picture every single one of them slowly relaxing and releasing any tension. Imagine the stress melting away from your face. Breathe out slowly as you feel your cheeks, tongue, mouth, and jaw relax. Let go of any tightness or clenching. Once you've relaxed your face, slowly make your way down your body, doing the same thing to each muscle group. This process is like a gentle wave of relaxation moving through you. Tighten and then relax your shoulders, then your arms, from forearms to fingers. Feel the weight of your arms sinking into the bed or couch. Move on to your chest, your legs, and finally your feet. Each part of your body should feel heavy and relaxed. All the while, keep breathing deeply and focus on the feeling of relaxation spreading throughout your body. Your breath should be slow and steady, like a calming rhythm. Now that your body is relaxed, it's time to work on your mind. A relaxed body is only half the battle. A calm mind is equally important. The goal here is to clear your mind and enter a meditative state. This means letting go of any thoughts that might be racing through your head. As thoughts about your day or random images pop into your head, try not to dwell on them or engage with them. Acknowledge them and then let them go. Just let them pass through your mind like clouds drifting across the sky. Imagine each thought as a cloud that you observe and then let float away. If you're having trouble clearing your mind, try focusing on your breath. Your breath can serve as an anchor to keep you grounded. Count each inhale and exhale, or simply observe the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. This simple act of observation can help quiet your mind. Now, I'll be honest with you, this technique takes practice. It's not a magic bullet that will work instantly for everyone. You're probably not going to master it on your first try. And that's okay. It's normal to feel a bit frustrated at first. The key is to be patient and persistent. Like any skill, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. Keep practicing every night, and eventually, you'll find that it becomes easier and easier to fall asleep quickly and effortlessly. With time, this technique can become a natural part of your bedtime routine, helping you achieve restful sleep no matter the circumstances. Thank you guys for watching. We played around with the animation style a little bit in this video. It's a little longer, so let us know in the comments what you thought of it. Make sure you're subscribed for more and click that bell. Oh yeah, click the bell, that matters apparently. Click the bell if you want to see more of our videos, and otherwise we'll see you next time. See you later.